President-elect Donald Trump has repeatedly vowed to shutter the federal Department of Education and regulate all educational responsibility to individual states, a move that could impact crucial funding for K-12 schools and hamper civil rights enforcement. But experts warn it's unlikely the federal government will be able to be hands-off when it comes to education regulation, even if the department is closed. Trump has called the Department of Education, which was created in 1979 by Jimmy Carter, an example of government oversight into the daily lives of Americans. He suggested it's been a poor investment for taxpayers, claiming the U.S. spends 3 times more money on education than any other nation, quote, "and yet we are absolutely at the bottom. We're one of the worst." Billionaire Elon Musk, a Trump superdonor who is expected to hold some kind of role in his next administration, on Monday called closing the Department of Education a, quote, "good idea." While closing the Department of Education seems to be high on the priority list for Trump, his Agenda 47 proposals surrounding education also outline orders for schools that would no longer be the federal government's purview if all responsibilities were handed back to the states, including cutting funding for any school teaching critical race theory or, quote, "transgender insanity," and credentialing teachers who, quote, "embrace patriotic values and support the American way of life." Ronald Reagan campaigned on getting rid of it in 1980. Bob Dole argued in favor of eliminating it during his 1996 Republican presidential campaign against Bill Clinton, and both Senators Ted Cruz and Rand Paul called for its elimination in 2015. For more on this story, check out Mary Whitfield Roloff's article in the link in the description.